Good morning everyone. I welcome you all in science class students, today we are going to discuss further topic of chapter number 7. So in previous video lecture we have discussed about rocks, what are rocks made up of. Then we have discussed about what are minerals. Minerals are natural non-living substances and the type of rock depends on the quality, quantity and arrangement of minerals in it, right? And now today we are going to discuss the different kinds of rocks. So the first one we are going to discuss is igneous rocks. Igneous rocks basically formed from the magma, right? Now what is magma? Let's discuss about that. Igneous rocks form the base of all forms of land, plains, mountain and ocean beds. Means igneous form basically, if I talk about the land, the base of all land are formed by the igneous rock, like mountain, the base of mountain, ocean beds, right? Plains, all the base of these land, this type of land formed by igneous rocks. How they are formed? They are formed by magma. Let's discuss. They are formed by the cooling and hardening of hot liquid rock material. Now, basically, the hot liquid rock that lies in huge underground pockets of the earth is called magma. Magma is basically the hot liquid that is present inside the earth crust, inside the core, right? When the hot material is pushed upward by the pressure of other rocks, some of it cools and hardens below the surface of the earth while some flow out on the surface and then harden to form igneous rocks. The magma that reaches the surface of the earth is called lava. Basically what happened? Earth has 3 layers. First one is crust, then mantle and third one is core. So inside the core there is a hard liquid rock present and this hard liquid rock called magma. This hard liquid rock called magma, right? Magma we call when the liquid is present inside the earth, inside the earth crust. So basically what happens inside the earth crust? Basically due to the pressure of other rocks, right, this magma will come out from the earth's surface. When it come out from the earth's surface, then it is called lava. Then it is called lava, right? When this hot liquid come out from the come out on the earth's surface, it is called lava, and otherwise when it is inside the earth crust, it is called magma. So when this lava comes out, gradually it get hardens, right, and then it forms into the igneous rocks. So we have different types of igneous rocks, and all the type of igneous rocks depend upon the kind of material that is present in the magma, right, and the size, kind and the size of minerals, right? It decide the type of igneous rocks. So let's discuss the very first type. That one is granite. That one is this one. If you look this one, this picture, it's granite, right? Granite. Granite is the most common igneous rocks that is found on the earth's surface, and it has 3 minerals basically. Granite has 3 minerals: quartz, feldspar and mica. So here I'll show you. Basically if you see this one image, right, if you see this one is the granite, right, and it has 3 minerals as I told you: quartz, feldspar and mica, right? And the most common granite that is found, it's of gray, either gray or in pink color. It depends upon the content available or content of the feldspar that is present in the granite, right? This yellow one, right? Yellow grayish, or you can say pink one. This one is called feldspar, right? And the gray one, right? This is called quartz. It is present in the gray color. Feldspar can be present in the gray, pink, yellow color, right? And third one is mica. Mica is of golden color basically. Mica is of golden shiny appearance. If you see the granite, you can find like there is little shiny appearance, and that shiny appearance present due to the mica mineral that is present in the granite, right? So, and this granite is very hard stone, and it is used for making buildings, statues and streets. Next one is pumice. Pumice is another light color igneous rock, and it is mostly found in your bathroom, right? And it has so many holes over it. You can see carefully, it has so many holes, right? And these holes are formed by the gas that is trapped inside this rock, right? When it cools down, when this igneous rocks, this pumice rock cools down, the gas that is trapped inside the rock, it get escape out, and it leaves the hole behind it, right? And this one is of light green or cream colored, and dentists use powder pumice for polishing our teeth. So I hope you have understood these two type of kinds of igneous rock, and that's it for today. Now rest topic we will discuss in our next video lecture. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.